Perhaps you'd settle down here. We could use a warrior for protection.
Let's check this little house. I would imagine that the only person who actually knows anything would be... Oh, rusty sword. It's pointless.
Steal things, just like every great hero.
Well, how else are you going to reach greatness? Are these guys Don't you run away from me.
Settle down here. We could use a warrior for protection. I'm surprised and touched. Some treacherous, unscrupulous woodcutters live nearby.
They don't like woodcutters, apparently.
A good omen. Wonderful downpour. Wonderful.
Here's another hut.
Vaska is wise. Have you spoken to her?
I probably will, because she's the only person who speaks normally. Pseudo-normally.
Who stands above the lords?
That's a rhetorical question, I
Bandits
guess.
came inquiring about you. Their sign a flaming lizard.
The salamanders know I've been to the swamp?
They threatened us. They wanted to know your intentions.
What did you say?
My faith in the lords is strong, and I said nothing, even under torture. No one in the village spoke a word.
Aww. That's so sweet. Thank you, friend. The bandits will threaten you no more. Worry not,
Salamandra doesn't threaten me.
Worry not. Salamandra doesn't threaten me.
It has been said the proud will fall and be covered in ash.
I see.
He just burned us.
I like the missing boy.
Whatever.
Thank you for searching.
Don't mention it.
The Lord say gratitude leads to the kingdom of the deep. Accept 100 orens as proof of my gratitude.
You have more need for it. I accept and will use it well.
I'll take that.
I accept and will use it well.
A gift is a blessing from the giver. Take this coin as a blessing from me.
Thank you. Farewell.
We just took from the poor.
Tell me about the waters of your fatherland. Water lords, I summon ye. The day is nigh when we shall sit by the...
I bet when you first played, you were a goody two-shoes and said they could keep it.
The water lords and
Of course. Okay.
Oh, hey, Grandma's here.
Ooh. So that's 2 side quests. Good.
Kalkstein, an alchemist, claims you know about the tower's maze and its sentry.
God damn it.
A powerful sorcerer once lived in the swamp. An apprentice his only companion. All changed when a woman entered his life.
A fairy tale beginning.
But the end differs, for a wicked woman she was. He fulfilled all her wishes and she took advantage of his might.
Who was the woman?
Unimportant.
I'm listening.
Blind love spelled the mage's demise. He called upon forces he could not control and died.
What about the guard?
The mage's lover could tell fortunes, and the mage created a deck of extraordinary tarot cards. He illustrated a future event on each card.
And?
Golems guarded the mage's dwelling. Those spared the ravages of time survive at the cemetery, where they remain motionless.
One of them is the guard?
Yes, the most powerful golem acted as sentry. The tower card depicts how the golem can be revived. In turn, this will open the tower anew. Take this card. I no longer need it.
Ooh, thank you very much. She's like the best NPC.
What was that?
I'll break the video here.
To lords and I.
Okay, and we're back, and there is another quest that she can hand in. And also... I think I already played poker with her, so...
I don't remember.
Because I do it off screen.
Okay.
So I wasn't really asking you.
Oh, gee, alright, jeez, damn, fine.
I was just trying to recall myself.
Uh-huh. Alright, I see how it is.
Berengar?
Okay.
Yes. asking about alchemies. He wondered about the Mage's Tower. Kalkstein doubtless sent him. Then we found his gear covered in blood in a clay pit.
Thanks, Vaska.
I saw signs of fighting there. Not monsters, but men. Evil men from dry lands, flaming lizards. Beware!
Oh, thank you.
Farewell.
See, she's just the best.
She reminds you of your own grandma, doesn't she?
Yeah, except for that Hail Cthulhu monsters part, you know?
So your grandmother hails Cthulhu, that's interesting.
No, she actually doesn't.
Okay.
I said except for the whole.
Uh-huh.
So let me see now. Do I have anything more about... Alright, let me see. The Century, yes. I need to discuss it with Kalkstein. Perfect. Do I have anything more to do in the swamps? Yes, Gildy, need to follow him for a bit. I need to hand in. So all of the side quests are pretty much done. I don't know any certain place where I could find Salamandra bandits to farm them for their tokens, but that will just resolve itself, kinda. Now I will... No, that's not the place I want to go. Fine. We'll just use the teleporting device that Kalkstein gave us. And maybe collect a couple weeds out along the way. Place of power, yes. Teleport.
Teleport, Mario.
It's really stupid though. In later parts of the game, you actually lose ability to teleport like that.
That's dumb.
It really is. You do still get a teleport, but it's a lot less flexible.
Jeez.
Sorry.
About the tower.
Yes?
Vaska helped me locate the tower tarot card. It describes how to wake the sentry.
Let's see this card. Interesting. Much depends on interpretation, but I think I understand. Alchemists find it easier to understand other alchemists.
Enlighten me.
The sentry can only be woken if it's near the tower, which it is, and by using a lightning rod.
A lightning rod?
The drawing depicts a man in a crown, a reference to King Herman the Mad?
I don't digest Kalkstein. Who's Herman the Mad?
Don't digress.
Don't digress, Kalkstein.
You'll need a device that attracts and conducts lightning. Put plainly, a solid metal rod. A good smith should be able to forge one for a decent price.
What next?
Yes, we'll need a thunderstorm, but I have no idea how to make Mother Nature cooperate.
I'll think of something.
When you have everything, attach the lightning rod to the sentry. Energy from the lightning bolt will revive the golem.
So is this where we cast a spell that makes it storm and thunder?
But you'll manage. If you kill the golem, you'll be able to make a rare potion requiring his heart. Here's the formula.
We'll see.
So
what actually happens is we get to so we need to go to some smith in order to make a lightning rod. Interestingly enough, that whole story about the Mad King he would just tell you about a king that would yell at the heavens and eventually just got struck by lightning because he was waving his sword during a rainstorm. That's the whole story.
So it's like the Lightning Temple in Dawn of the New World.
Yes, that scene was hilarious.
Beautiful.
It's like the best thing to do when you're making all of the bad decisions route.
Yes.
Okay, so here we have a blacksmith.
Need something?
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can trade. If you care to buy something, see my apprentice. I do the forging and handle special orders.
Okay.
Would you make me a lightning rod? A long metal?
I know what one is. We used them in Mahakam when humans still prayed to storms. You haven't learnt much about lightning rods since.
Can you make a lightning rod?
Are you trying to offend me, or can't you control what you say? I can, for 50 orens.
Deal.
Come back later.
We don't have 50, I guess.
We have. Just,
What do
he
you
needs to
need?
make it.
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says you're right and honorable, so I see no reason not to
Yes, we are honorable.
Mm-hmm. Honorable. Ooh, blue meteorite. I need to actually check which combinations are the best before I make my sword. Let me see. Excellent leather jacket. 5,000 for a jacket.
Jesus Christ.
They're not. They say I'm honorable, but they're not really honorable by selling something like that.
Need some?
The lightning.
Indeed.
It's ready.
Don't have it. Okay,
50 orens, like we agreed.
Now, the next part of this side quest is pretty interesting because you can do it a easy and good way, or a really stupid and wasteful way. Now, it's like the biggest waste of money you could have in this entire game, which is essentially to go to the druids and be like, well, I know you can control the weather, so could you make a rainstorm? And then they're like, well, that's kind of stupid, and we don't really want to do that. And they're like, oh, so you can't do it. Well, fuck you, I can do it. Just you give me a lot of money. And it's like way too much money.
Curses.
Alright, well then yeah, fuck that. I don't want to pay no druid.
Yeah, especially since all you need to do is rest for a while, and then it's just going to happen. So yeah, let's take care of the. We can take care of it now. It's especially easy since you don't actually have to. You don't even have to go too far away from the golem in order to rest and wait for the good weather. There is literally a fireplace made by some people who were eaten by zombies.
Transport service.
If they were eaten by zombies, how did they make the fireplace?
Well, they made fireplace before they were eaten by zombies.
Take me to the...
Okay then. What if they are the fireplace?
Who knows?